Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome once more to Planescape Torment. Well, we are going to hit up the Skeleton Merchant and then head back down to try that door at the far end of the dead, of the drowned nation. So we can sell these. Can sell that. I feel like I could sell the hammer too, but I'm holding it for now because it's useful. It's been useful for quests, so we shall see. Just give me my money. There we go. Let me see. It's a third level spell. I do not have a third level spell yet. One target per meteor. That looks like it could be fun. It's a spell I don't have. Ice Knife. I also don't have Ice Knife. It's a nice second level spell. The Curse of Swarms or whatever is a much better second level spell, but this one's not too bad. Does damage to the target. Does damage within a 5-foot radius with a penalty. Lays a trap if you miss. One additional ice dagger for every 2 levels after third, so at 5th level you get 2. That's not a bad spell either. I'm gonna buy that as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. Quick save the game. Let's go ahead and try this. Do I need this? Already got this. How about this? How about this? Alright. Got 2 in the spell book. How about we drag this over here and have you learn this? Yeah, he can learn from scrolls. Does he have Identify? He does now. Good old Dekon. And I know that you can go to the Unbroken Circle and get experience and so forth, as well as various buffs. I have to sit down and remember how to do it. I puzzled my way through it once before, but it's been many years. Alright, heading on down towards this door.
Alright.
Down here. This goes to the sealed passageway. What is the sealed passageway? What does it do? Can I even get in there? I did not check before. This may not let me go anywhere. As you open the gate, a cold wind rushes forth. You begin to shiver as you hear the sound of a voice whispering, although you cannot make out what it says. In a second, it is gone and all is silent. You realize you have been here before, and you have a strong feeling that your companions must not follow you in. I'm going alone. Wait out here for me. It's a tomb.
Done.
Oh god, did I remember to... I did not free up a lot of space. Oh, that's a miss. Don't need that ant for that. Oh, ouch. Anything up in here? Nope. How big is this place? Oh, it's full of traps. So, ouch.
Right from last time. This isn't where I wanted to go.
Teleportation. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space. That's fine. Don't need those. Don't need that. Gives me a tomb key 1. A pipe and a silver earring. Pipe's gonna be a pipe of the abyss, I bet. Oh God, I don't have any space. I got a bunch of stuff that I probably don't need. Okay, let's take a look. Teleport me?
Where I wanted to go.
Already been in here. Can't go down here.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Can I even get out of here?
Like this.
Yes, I can.
I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
This had to have been designed by me.
Feel all stiff. I'm gone.
I need to get over there. Huh. Odd. How about I look at that spear? How's that? Although its basic appearances are normal enough, this sphere somehow manages to offend the rest of your senses. The texture of the sphere, just the feel of it, gives the impression it's an egg that's just about to burst open. There's a examine the sphere. Although its basic appearance is normal enough, the sphere somehow manages... Okay, I already got that from there.
What am I doing here?
Oh, this time it teleported me here. Nothing. Tomb key number 2. I don't need this. And I probably don't need this. It's not what I need to do.
Like I've been through a shredder.
God damn it.
This. Feels like I've been through a shredder. This isn't where I wanted to go.
This is a new one, and I didn't get to loot all that last one. That's fine. Oh my God, it's not what I need to do.
Oh, I'm gone. Feel all stiff. This isn't where I wanted to go.
Is there anything in here I need except for whatever's in here? Tomb key number 3.
I'm gone.
No! I remembered too late.
All right. Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
Alright, this gets me in here. Can I?
What the hell happened?
Yeah. I was going to loot whatever in here, which is nothing. And then look down here, which is nothing. Okay, good.
What the hell happened?
God damn it.
Like this. I'm gone. Like I've been through a shredder.
They're basically Star Trek teleporters. They annihilate you, and then you you reappear somewhere else. Okay, There is nothing that can be done. Memories are gone, perhaps never to return. With every death, I lose a part of me. How can one be immortal and still die? He told me that my mind is weakening with every death. I asked him how this could be, but he could not answer. He was of no use. I butchered him so that no other incarnation would ever benefit from his uselessness. Carvings of the inscription are crude and detract from the workmanship of the panel itself. Upon closer inspection, you think the panel can be recessed into the wall. The panel glides in the wall, and you hear a click from the sarcophagus behind you. I have lost lifetimes because of my killer. I cannot deceive him, so I must kill him. I tried to throw him off the scent. I left false bodies tailored in such a way to placate him. I roamed the most outer planes, hoping to use distance as a shield. I built this tomb filled with traps to try and kill the killer. I hid. All I bought was time. The attacks inevitably begin again, with more fury than before. Deceptions are useless. Somehow the killer always knows where I live, and no matter where on the plains I hide, he finds me eventually. I suspect that we will continue to die and be reborn until we finally get our life right. I do not know what we have to do to bring that about, though, and therein lies the frustration. Is this some sort of karmic cycle? As I gather, some incarnations have committed terrible crimes, but also there have been a number of incarnations where we have labored to do nothing but good. Are these incarnations intended as punishment? I don't know, and that is the only real truth I can offer in these carvings. I do not know. At what point does the I get separated from the we? At what point am I freed of the shackles of the actions of these other incarnations? At what point am I allowed to be me without the weight of these past lives? Okay, pushing it into the wall. It is extremely important to record your journeys so that you might learn from them. The greater need, however, is that the sources of information you use to uncover this mystery need to be protected when they are found. If key figures, documents, or oracles are somehow removed, either by death or destruction, then you will never know who or what you are or how you came to be this way. The craftsmanship is exquisite. The panel is inset into the wall. You can recess it further. These are like my... Is this my journal? The inscription looks like the directions on your back that Morte read to you in the mortuary. I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx Wash, but you need to center yourself among the projections of the journal. If he's not in the dead book already, continue and refresh your memory. Don't lose the journal. We'll end up in the Styx again. Whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you, read the journal, and find Pharod. To your surprise, there's one more line, one that Morty didn't read to you in the mortuary. Don't trust the skull. Okay. So you can't trust Morte. Or Mort. What little life there is in this world is draining out this hole in my body. The world can burn, the plains can burn. Just give me life. I will destroy this life so badly, break it, smash it, and stain it in blood and feces, so you cannot live it either. Let all creation burn, for I cannot die. Okay. Yeah, some versions of the Nameless One were freaking crazy. Like, completely insane. So they said, you have been divided. You are one of many men. You bear many names, and each one has left their scars on your flesh. Lost One, Immortal One, Incarnation's End, Man of 1,000 Deaths, the one doomed to life, Restless One, one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, the Bringer of Shadows, the Wounded One, Misery Bringer, Yemeth. I grow weary. Push the panel. There's a slight hissing sound. Okay, and then is this the final one? Fear names. Names have power and identity. Others can use names as weapons. Names are a hook that can be used to track you across the plains. Remain nameless and you shall be safe. I am the Nameless One. Alright, is there anything else? The sarcophagus lid moves with ease. The locking mechanisms have been undone. You open the sarcophagus only to discover a single key lying within. There is no body, nothing of any worth. Take the key.
Updated my journal, so I had to drop it.
Do I need to keep my intestines? Or the junk? I don't know. Is it worth it to keep the intestines? I feel vaguely that's more valuable than that. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, what? The door is locked. Tomb Key 4. Oh, it's a portal key. Maybe one of these is a portal out? Ouch.
Like this.
Zap.
Oh, I'm gone. Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
Well, it's letting me through everything now. It's not particularly helpful. Oh, here's a new place. Ooh, nice. Ah, I need this stuff. I need more inventory. Let me clear up some space. I think I can come back here at any point. Yeah, let's copy this spell. Axe of Torment. It's basically a self-propelled weapon. Identify. Tier of Cellular Deep. Permanent +1 Constitution, only useful by lawful good characters. What am I? Neutral good. That will be useful. That may be less. Don't need the leather straps. The Knot Charm. Basically a strength boost. Corpse Fly Charm does Swarm Curse. That's a nice one. Alright, got an earring. That's going to be useful at a later date, I think. Don't want to toss it. I'm going to toss junk because I can get junk. There we go. Alright, back together with a party.
Alright.
And I desperately need to clear space. But that was useful. That was useful to know. Let's get out of here. Let's head on back up towards the surface. Maybe pay another visit to the skeleton merchant.
Done.
Yeah, let's do the skeleton merchant before I head up. So I basically need to figure out a way to boost my law access stuff. I don't need the enchanted battle axe. Don't really need the silver ring. I'm not seeing a bunch I can sell. Alright, I'm done. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm gone.
All the way up to talk with Pharod. Oh wait, before I do,
I'm gone.
quick save that game. What, enemy site? Oh, Vargoyles. Sure, why not? I can use the break.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Just one more. Oh, nice. Morte level. Morte level up.
Damn.
Let's talk to you. Have you found the flask of which I spoke? Yes. Have it pour some of its water across my lips, and I shall tell you what I promised to tell you. Here you go. The clear water from the flask trickles across the stone lips, diluting the filthy flow that spews from the holes. As you watch, the ditch's water slowly dissipates entirely, the dirty taint of it replaced by clear, fresh water. Glad groans in ecstasy. After a moment, he says, "Do you wish your answer now or later? Give it to me now." Seek out the one called Nemel. I think I've seen her. She resides in the clerk's ward in the upper sigil. I know not where exactly. Best of luck in your quest, immortal. Okay. Thank you.
Updated I feel stronger.
And another level up. Let's level them both up. Do you want to boost intelligence or wisdom first? I think wisdom. I don't know that I need any more wisdom at the moment. I will eventually, but I need more intelligence. And then Morty can level up. There we go.
I'm gone.
Let's head to the buried village. I think I've got everything I need from down there.
Done.
Well, he didn't come back last time around. What? Yeah, I got what he wants. Show it to him. Come back in. Before I go to Pharod, I'm gonna go rest at the seamstress again. But first, let's get ourselves our mage spells memorized. Do I need another one of those? No, I can't. I'm gonna get one of each of these. There we go. Boom, boom. And then you can't get any of those. Alright, that's fine. Get to the seamstresses.
I'm gone.
Let's rest up. Can I rest here? Yes. Alright, very well. I'm resting up, getting my spells back.
Done.
Quick save the game, and yeah, I got time. I'm gonna go turn in the sphere to Pharod, I guess.
I'm gone.
Alright.
I'm gone.
Pharod, where are you? There you are. Ah, corpse. Pharod turns as you approach. The crutch clacking on the cobbles of the court. He licks his lips and smiles expectantly. Have you brought me what I asked for? The bronze sphere? Here it is. Pharod's eyes gleam as you hand him the bronze sphere. He touches it gingerly, almost reverently. You. Ah, corpse, such a gamble you were. And paid off handsomely you have. Pharod studies the reflection of the sphere and tisks. The years have been cruel to me, I see. I did what you asked, Pharod. Now I want some answers. Pharod doesn't even look at you as you speak. His attention is swallowed by the sphere he holds. Yes, ask your questions. Very important, your questions. What do you know about me? Why was I told to seek you out? Pharod studies you with a critical eye. Stay your weapons for what I'm about to say, corpse, for it could be your ears will take offense. Pharod smiles wickedly. My ears no longer care, but yours are still fresh for the burning, it seems. You have my word, but I'll stay my hand, Pharod, but I'll need to know what you have to know. The truth, Pharod's tone softens as if cajoling. The truth was stretched a bit from my mind to my tongue when we first spoke, corpse. In all terrible honesty, I know little about you. He raises a withered finger. Yet, hear me out. Yes? You're a cutter who plays at being dead, as I see. Pharod squints at you. Some time ago you came to me like you are now. But not. Just strolled right into Illwind Court and said you wanted an audience with me. Aye, an audience, Pharod chuckles like a whispering sand. Like I was royalty. He seems amused, but there's an edge in his voice. You knew the right things to say, you did. Oh, yes. You spoke the chant like a governor, born and true, and I listened. But you were royalty, at least a man in position once, were you not? Once, Pharod hisses. Once. Titles, only words, nothing in the end. He lapses into silence, then tisks. Know that, too, my history, I think you did. What did I want from you? Pharod gives a mock bow, his crutch creaking as he leans against it. O Pharod, great collector king, you says. I come before you to request a boon. A boon, I says? What could I offer a man of such obvious strength? Pharod wags his crooked finger. And you ask for a strange thing. You says, Lord Pharod, I ask for courtesy. Your collectors roam through the hive. They should find my body. I want it kept safe. That's all I ask. Pharod shrugs. A simple boon. I see. And is that all you know? Before you can speak, you suddenly feel a prickling in your skull as Pharod speaks the word boon, and a smell of blood and fear washes through your nostrils. Pharod is hiding something that happened in the past, involving you, and it scares him. The boon he granted you was no simple matter. So you granted my boon just like that? There's nothing to be gained for it for you. Why'd you even agree to it? Pharod falls silent for a moment. A dead man can keep no promises, and promises to a dead man are easy enough to make, corpse. You're a merchant, Pharod, not a Samaritan. There must have been another reason. Aye, Pharod's face suddenly peels back in fury, his skin flushing red. After you'd strung up a score of my blood in the hive walls to die, I had enough reason to promise you the plains themselves. Then your butchering self comes to my home, my kip, to demand a boon of me. Pharod calms himself, though his face is still flushed. Aye, I agreed. I'm sorry about your people, Pharod. That wasn't me. But if I can make up for the loss to you, I will. Pharod tisks. No matter. Them bodies served me well enough. The Dusties pay the same for fresh debtors as for old. Was it the only reason you agreed to my request? You knew things about me, things only I knew. You knew I was greedy for something beneath the sigil, and you put a name and a picture to it. The bronze sphere, you said. I didn't think you would fetch it for me. He chuckles. Yet did you? Aye, the plains turn in strange ways. And that's all you know? All I know? Nay, but it's all I know about you, corpse. Fine, next question. What did you take off my body after I died? I, Pharod licks his lips. Why, I took nothing, corpse. His face splits into a grin. Then I wasn't the one who found your body. Who did? Pharod's smile widens, pulling the pasty folds of flesh back from his face like a curtain. My daughter, the rose of my eye, the sweetest of my family, the sharpest wit of them all. He licks his lips dry. Oh, this is, Annah. Such a cruel tongue on her. Your daughter?
Updated
Who?
my journal.
My darling girl Annah. She found you, dead as deader can be, in a place where most collectors wouldn't look for a mountain of coffers. Could be she plucked something off you, could be not. He leans in, shaking his head. You'll have to ask her, but it's not her da's place to say. You're a merchant, and you always take a cut from your workers. What did Annah give you for my body? Yes, my tribute. Pharod folds his withered hands over his crutch almost protectively. There's no telling what was from you or not, corpse. Most likely there was nothing. Pharod, my patience is an end. There will be nothing left. Okay. Pharod, my patience is an end. If you don't hand over what was stolen from me, I'll see the dustmen know where to find you. Pharod is silent for a moment. He taps his fingers against his crutch slowly. Well? Where is the decency of man gone? Pharod grumbles, shakes his head. A courtesy I am doing for you, corpse. Such a courtesy. Pharod parting with anything. It'll be the dead book for me if anyone heard. Wait here, move not a yard. I shall return.
Updated my journal.
After a long while, Pharod returns, his crutch clacking against the flagstones. In his hands, he holds a number of items which he passes off to you. You'll be silent on this and accept the blessing that I even remembered. 300 copper, scrap paper, and a ring. Very well. Now who is it who found me again? Anna. All right, I'll ask her. Where is she? Where is Anna? She's hiding in the shadows here, I expect. Listen to us trade the chant. I called for her after you went below. Had to ask her if you were really in the dead book when she found you or not. He chuckles dryly, then takes a deep breath and calls out to the darkness. Anna, stop mithering in those shadows and come greet our guest. She's here.
Knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
And, yeah, you level up on deck on, too. There's Anna's, theme. Sure, I need a thief.
Oh, what now?
You turn to see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. You didn't even hear her enter the chamber. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horned shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flickering back and forth as you watch. You're Anna. I met you in the hive outside the mortuary, correct? The girl ignores you and turns to Pharod. What's this about, then? I'm not playing the leash pull on this scarred dog, so I'm not. Get one of your other gullies to do it. Anna, Rosamai, have I not taught you to respect the dead? A thin smile worms across Pharod's face, and he makes a slight bow towards you. This resourceful corpse needs to know where you found him. What you on about? She squints at you. He's not a deader. Ah, yes, my mistake. Pharod nods, then his voice drops dangerously. Yet, my darling Anna, that still makes it your mistake, for this one only had 1 foot in the dead book when you brought him here to me. He taps his crutch against the flagstones with a light tap. He woke up, sought me out, most embarrassing. So, Anna glances back at you, then shrugs. He shouldn't be playing the deader on the hive while I'm about. Or he'll wake up in the Dusty's arms, he will. Maybe you should have checked to see if I was alive before dumping me off there. Or actually, enough of this. Where did you find my body? Show him where you found his body, Anna. Pharod taps his crutch, again for emphasis. Take him to the haunted alley. Pharod studies Anna for a moment, then grins and turns to you. If you happen to lose my darling Anna on your way to the alley, corpse, you come back and see Pharod. I'll guide you.
Updated my journal.
Shh. Anna sneers at Pharod before throwing a glance at you. Come on, then, and keep your steps quick, Jig. I've got little time to waste on the likes of you. Alright, very well, let's head there now. Gained Anna as a companion. Anna points to the door in front of you. Through there is where we want to be. Alright, let's head on in. And this puts me in the hive. Near the tenement of thugs. Although, I have things to do before I go in there. I think I'm actually going to call it here. And then we'll pick up later. This has been the RPG Crawler with Planescape Torment. Until next time, take care and goodbye. And if you are still watching, I would like to take the opportunity to thank my supporters, the top tiers of which are listed on the screen, without whose support I would not have been able to offer the variety of content that I have on this channel throughout the years. If you're feeling particularly generous and would like to join them, you can support the channel. There are a variety of options to do so. I have a Patreon, a Subscribestar, as well as channel memberships enabled. If you are not in a position to contribute, simply leaving a like, a comment, or sharing my videos are all wonderful ways to help the channel grow without spending a dime, and are all greatly appreciated.